Nancy Laursen. I came to Harrington in 1966 through 1968, first and second grade. My whole family came here. My sisters, all my brothers, my dad. My dad came here in 1929, and he went to the junior high and then graduated from the high school, which was the junior high at the time, on the hill. I don't remember a lot, being just 6 years old. It was a scary building. I was terrified. I remember the first time I came, well, the entire time I was here, I was terrified of this building. It was scary. Even then it was old and rumored to have ghosts. And I'm sure it did. I'm sure it was a lot of old teachers still haunting this place. The playground was right over there, and it was all asphalt, of course. We had tricky bars and monkey bars. This tooth right here is up higher still because of a tricky bar incident where it's jammed up there. So I've still got evidence of Harrington. It was cold. It was always cold. Back in the 60s, we wore dresses, and the fad was the mini dresses. You know, even for little girls, they had shorter than average dresses. And we couldn't wear pants because it was dresses only. And we were too young for nylons, and tights weren't really a thing. So we wore knee socks, came to our knees, that would always fall down because we were all so skinny. So the socks would have dirt rings down around our ankles. We'd put rubber bands around them to try to keep them up. And we had to go out for recess every day because that was just the rule. All the kids go out and play, get some fresh air no matter what the weather. So we were out there with our little dresses and our knee socks down around our ankles and some flimsy coat. And we were out here for, it seemed like a half an hour, maybe it was 20 minutes. And we used to all go around to the other side where the kitchen ventilation system, so the warm air from the ovens would come out. And all the girls would be over there just huddled in front of the ventilation, trying to get some heat till the bell rang, and then we'd all run back in. It was fun. It was 6 and 7 years old. It was getting acquainted with new friends. And I actually have lived on 5th East my whole life, and for 2 years they bused us to Harrington. And then on the 3rd year, they bused us back to Greenwood, which was our home school. I don't remember why. I don't know why they decided to change us for 2 years. I remember the teachers, you know, typical elementary school teachers, being very nurturing. And in fact, that was my 1st grade class was right there. My 2nd grade was right there. And it was during the 60s when the Beatles came to America, and our teacher was a Beatle fan. So every day we would hear, she had a record that she would play, "She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah." And we would all sing. Every day we sang, "She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah," right after lunch. It was fun.